This is the first place I pulled up. My kayak's right here, and I'm just going to talk to you. I walked away from my boat. This time of year is real rough. The water's down. You're not getting much erosion, a little bit. When the big cabin cruisers go by, the waves can go clear up into here. But I just came out basically. It's early in the morning. It's about 8 a.m. to get in a kayak row for the exercise till I break a sweat. Hit some beaches. If I do that every day all week, I'll usually hope to find one point laying out here on a multiple sites. So not maybe 1 point a week. So I'm over here, I'm looking all this stuff, and I found one flake of flint down to here, and I'm looking, now look right up here. See, there's a little bit of potential. I found a flake right in here. And I'm looking, this stuff that's fanned out, you can see there's little gravels, and it doesn't look that great for this place. But I'm going along, and right here's the stick I put in the market. You see what I see here? See what's just laying out here? You see it? Give you a second. Let me see the viewfinder here. Let's see. You see it now? There's a beautiful drill laying right there. Look at that. All right, it's all there. That's beautiful. I don't see nothing else here. I'll look the rest of this. I got to get down and look a couple more sites, but right there's a dam acre. Folks. All right, that's a nice little drill. Wow. That's beautiful, folks. That's beautiful. See, this was all river steam too. It's gonna lighten up some. It's a pretty nice piece. Real heavily patinated. It's got like iron oxide leaching out of the stone, and it might be Brush Creek chert. It's gonna light up with them orange spots on it. That's probably what it is. And that's an old drill. It came off a real old site with serrated points, and that's not bad. I'll show it to you in a frame and show you some other stuff off the place I found this. Later. Alright, there's that little drill there. Looks real nice, and there's some recent pieces. That hematite piece is an Atto handle weight. And there's some dart points and a knife there in the center. I'll show you some more stuff too. These are just my last finds and videos on my channel. Alright, here's more stuff, and where I found that drill, and I found lots of these serrated points. So that's a pretty old site, and that's a pretty old piece. This is other stuff I found on my channel. Lots of different time periods represented here. And here's just the frame before this one. I did this one. And I found this drill right there. Right where I found that drill today. Plus I found this point. Right where I found this drill today. You see, it's Kirky looking Amos stuff. You know, it's... Most people would call that a Kirk, but it's an Amos. And there's an Amos type drill, and there's another drill. Found feet with it in that one. That's pretty cool. I frame all my stuff up in these raker mounts. Now, I'm going to take a little break here and eat, get hydrated, and go up and try to dig some more marbles for this frame in a town dump. You can have all this stuff if you do the digging. Later. Sorry, there's people up there mowing on lots above me. You see it? I'm digging. I got down right to the layer I needed to be. A marble pops out. I saw it. It's a vitro from 1950, about mid-century. Look at it. It looks pretty good. It'll all be clear base. All right. Look at that, folks. Wow. Nice one. Now there's that last marble from that last clip. It's all clear on the inside with the color veneered on the outside. It's a vitro. You can see the V right there. That's pretty awesome, huh? I'll show it to you without a light source next. Well, there's without the light source. It looks like a solid color marble. These are beautiful. The color, I think that collectors call these ones tiger eyes. I just call them old vitros. They're pretty nice looking. That look great in the frame. I'll show you this layer in this video. It's just a nice layer. All the stuff coming out of it's preserved. Look here. Another clay marble. This is probably about a dozen out of here. That's nice. They're all nice too. They're perfect. Laid out right there. But look, another clay marble. It's a shame them aren't German handmades, but I might find one everywhere down in here. See that color change? Right to that rust right there, that's where the marbles are coming out. Right here's one, you can barely see it. I don't know if this is another clay or what. What the heck? No, that's glass. It looks real, well, it might even be stone. What the heck, that's odd. I think that's stone. We'll look at it later. Well, this marble here is stone. It's just made out of stone. And there's the clays. These are older marbles, pre-1900. There's a bunch of them in there. I'll keep going back. There's lots of videos on. I have one way over 1,000. More stuff like this and looking for artifacts like I am in this video than you can watch in a year. So make sure you check out the rest of my uploads. Those are nice. They'll all make the frame. Treasure trove of marbles, and look at this. I'd say this is one of those green Pepsi bottles, double dot Pepsis, busted. That stinks. But look here, there's another clay marble. I'm getting close to where whatever they were thrown away and hit. Look at that, another one. I think that last one before this was a stone one. You can see there was no hole here when I started. I'm starting to soak through my pants with sweat. My shirt's already soaked. And I just now found what I am looking for. Baby, look at this. Oh yeah. This looks nice. Let's see. Oh yeah. This is what I'm after. Oh, this is absolutely stunning. Oh, it's nice. It's nice condition. It's got like, oh. Well, look at that smoker, folks. That's what I'm definitely looking for. That's just absolutely beautiful. Isn't that gonna look nice in that frame? Wow. Later. Pretty good bottle. You can see that little divot? That's where it come up. That's the base of the dump. What do you think that is? Look here. It's like almond stuff. Heinz honey and almond cream. Look, this is the biggest one of these I've ever found. They're all like that. This is a nice one. And look, the original caps on it. That's nice, folks. I don't have that. Not in that size. I got lots of the little ones, but I've never found one this size. That's a nice looking bottle. Well, that's a pretty photogenic bottle, isn't it? Just laying on that base clay in that dump on the side of that hill, the stuff's just, that's exceptional. The cap was like 10 and it just fell apart, so I couldn't save it. I'll put a new one on it. But this is a pretty nice bottle. There you can see the bottom. And when I say this size I've never found, but I found lots of these ones. It's the most common size and it's a pretty common bottle. Now I got two sizes of it. You can see there. These are pretty cool, huh? Yeah, folks, you can see I got a crater and it caved in. So I'm gonna come back and dig that out after I'm relaxed. There's good stuff down in there. I'll still not hit the bottom in the thickest spots. I'm really wet, you see. I soak all the way through my clothes with sweat. In a couple hours is usually all I can make it. It's not a bad day. That smoke from Canada is really tearing us up here in the valley. It's cloudy today from it, see it? Had to hold Squirrel Man. He can't ride on my shoulder because I don't have on, I just have no shirt on. And he'll claw the crap out of me. So I had to carry him. But he wanted to come out and get on the squirrel tree. Look at him. Look at what I got to deal with. Go to the dump and come home and let a squirrel run like a dog. Tell him, buddy. It's my buddy. Come on, you come down on the ground. Here, you get down here and look at him. All right, folks, well, I got that hole starting to get opened up. I've shoveled a lot off. You didn't see that. I don't film none of that. I probably shoveled for a half hour and just threw the stuff in low spots. And some of them marbles are nice. And I think handmades will come out of there, German handmade marbles. Look here. My buddy missed me. He wants to play. It's my little buddy. And maybe a crock and the old bottles will start coming. And man, filled that whole frame of marbles almost. And we'll finish it here in the next week. Later, folks. Now look here. Come back in and now he's getting red grapes. He's going to annihilate several of them. And he got organic pecans. Look at this, folks. All right, see you on the next one. Well, look at all them clays. The Bennington, that stone marble, and all these glass. This is an exceptional frame of stuff. Fill this easily. So nice. Wow, folks.